important it is for personal growth. You're not growing, you are dying. You might say to me, Kristy, don't be exaggerated. I'm not exaggerated because our life is such a short journey. Time flies. Good day, how are you, my friend? I wanted to come here and talk about one significant thing that we all need to know and to be reminded how important it is for personal growth. And it's called also, you can call it personal development. And in other words, we'll say if we're not having a growth mindset, we're not growing at all and we're going backwards. In the business world, there's a famous saying that if you're not growing, you are dying. I think this word probably comes from Steve Jobs, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that true, my friend? Our journey is a journey of growth. From we were a baby to be a kid and a teenager and adult and all the way through, right? It's all a growth journey. And the funny thing is, we always try to resist when it comes to growth or change. In fact, every day is a day of change and growth. And that's why I highly recommend you to look at the personal growth part in your life and to have that growth mindset. It is very popular nowadays talking about growth mindset, or what's the opposite one? Growth. And if you know the answer, you can type on the chat. But yes, it's so important to have growth mindset. And I want to share with you my story quickly. As you all heard of the Tortoise and Hare story, the funny part is I always had that misconception about I probably am the hare, not the proud part of it. It's the first part that I can run fast because I believe in myself. But let's be honest, all of us are the tortoise. None of us is born as like we can do everything. It's really about the habit, the discipline, the consistency that we have built up afterwards. So it's like 10% is what we were born of, 90% is really how we choose our life, how to choose to live our life, how to invest in our time and all these kind of things. And so I'm the tortoise. Like, I'm not that smart. There are so many people who are smarter than me probably in this world. And how can I do what I do? Is because I'm always a tortoise. I always keep going and focus on things that I can do one step at a time. And it's just like climbing the mountains. If you focus on the mountaintop, it's very hard for you to go there because you'll be scared. Like, how can I go there? It's impossible. But when you focus on your first step, second step, every step along the way, and enjoy that journey, that's where the achievement will come automatically. And when it comes to personal growth, you might also say, well, I really don't have time for that. And, I have so many other things I need to take care of. The thing is, my friend, it takes me a long time to understand as well. Yes, I'm always investing myself in personal growth, the time in it, reading, all the things that I can do. But I did not really realize how significant that habit is, how significant that thing is. If you are still not aware of it, I'm here to tell you, do not learn from your own mistakes. Learn from others' mistakes so you don't need to keep falling, get up and wasting so much time that someone already has suffered, right? And that's why personal growth is truly important to you. And it's not just about like vitamin. It's actually that if you don't do it, you get sick. And if you get sick, you need medicine. It's actually medicine. It's not vitamin. Because vitamin is like if you don't eat it, you won't die. But if you don't do personal growth, just like I said in the business world, if you're not growing, you are dying. You might say to me, Kristy, don't be exaggerated. I'm not exaggerated because our life is such a short journey. It time flies. And rather than focus on how can I change the wind, how can I change the season, how can I keep moving around. Let's say someone moved from Melbourne when it's winter, you can move to Thailand or Bali to have fun and to go through the summer there. But how many times can you escape? And that's not about your life. Your life is like, it's more not changing outside of you, it's about changing inside of you. And you might say to me, Kristy, I just want to be authentic. I love authenticity. I just want to be myself. I get it. I know you want to be yourself, but being transformative and be changing along the journey is also part of yourself. Our journey is a journey of growth and transformation.